Hello, everyone. My name is Mrs. Zamora, and I would like to welcome you to the James Ryder Middle School Open House year 2020-2021. And welcome to my Math 8 class, where we try to make math an adventure. And whether you are a math lover, hater, or in between, you are invited to have fun. And let me start with a quote here from Arthur Ashe. He says, "Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can." And that's all what I'm asking from my students. And the question is, how do you make math an adventure, Miss Amora, right? And I have three suggestions here. Visualize math is number one. That is, use pictures, drawings, graphs, tables, anything that will help you see and visualize what math is or what the problem is about. And then number two, liken math to yourself or to connect it with a real life. So we try and tell stories, bring in real life situations as much as we can so that we can make math or the lesson that we're learning more useful in life or more relevant. And then number three, feast upon math. When you think about feast, is like good food. And so I ask my students to not fight it, try, and maybe they will enjoy it in the process. I really hope that my students have learned to be okay with math. I know there are some students who just love math naturally, but I know I have a lot who come to me and say that they don't like math or they they think math is too hard or that they can't do it. So hopefully through my class they have learned to be okay because math is always going to be there. So just be okay with it and not fight it. And then in my class also there are three R's. That's rules, results, and remembering some principles. And I want to focus on the results. And this is my hope for all my students. I truly want them to be happy and learn math and life lessons and earn an amazing grade that they will be happy with. Um, and hopefully they have done that. And throughout the year, for the most part, we have been learning from home through distance learning. And now some students have returned to school, and that's so amazing to be able to see them. And I really enjoy having them. And I still enjoy, of course, those who are with me in Zoom. As we go on until the rest of the year, we will still continue to use some platforms, and some of them are IXL, Desmos, Flipgrid, Kahoot, Quizzes, and Google Forms and Google Slides. We have used other ones as well, but these are the most common ones that we have done. And I would like to share with you some of the adventures that we have taken through these platforms. The first one is through IXL. IXL has given us some awards that my students collectively have earned because of their hard work and their dedication. And so I would like to congratulate them and thank them for the things that they have done. First award was an outstanding completion of 80,000 math questions. So I have 123 students, and if you divide that among them, that's an average of more than 640,000, not 1,000, 640 questions per student. That is quite impressive. So, and again, I want to thank my students for doing that. And because they have answered so many questions, they have also received excellent performance in 900 eighth grade math skills. And what that means is they have received a SMART score of 100 for each of those skills, which signifies that they have mastered it. So they earn a gold medal. And in the next few slides, you will see the names of students who have contributed to that 900 SMART score. 900 eighth grade math skills where they got 100 SMART score each. So, and hopefully you will find the name of your son or daughter among this list. And in addition to excellent performance in eighth grade math skills, I have challenged my students, and some of them have risen to the occasion and accepted the challenge and were able to achieve excellent performance also in high school level skills. And they have earned 50 of those. And that is, again, an impressive achievement. So thank you again. Congratulations to those who have received those. And then the last award is outstanding completion of 700 hours of math practice. Okay, so that's in as a group, all my students all together completed 700 hours, which is a lot of hours and a lot of hard work. So thank you again to my dear students. If you divide that among my 123 students, that's an average of almost 6 hours per kid. And some students have done more, of course, and some less, but nonetheless, 700 is a lot of hours. So thank you. Another platform that we have done where we had I thought I enjoyed this because it's Flipgrid, where students are able to create videos if they are given an assignment. And one of the assignments I have assigned my students is to record themselves showing me the 4 types of slopes. And I've created links here for each period so you can see your son or daughter's video, hopefully, if they created one. Unfortunately, not all my students did, and maybe they have forgotten it because it's way back in first and second quarter. But you can ask your son or daughter to sign in, and because of privacy and security reasons, you will not be able to see any videos unless they are signed in. And if you can't see any kid, at least you can see my video, hopefully. If you have any concerns or issues with this, please feel free to message me and I can send you a link. All right. All right. Another platform that we have used in class is called Desmos. This is actually one of my favorites, and I have included here 2 fun activities. I thought they were fun that you can explore yourself if you want. You can click on the link and you can sign in with Google if you choose to, or you can continue without signing, just enter any name. And then you can start exploring. You can also explore Desmos as a graphing calculator, which is an excellent resource I told my students that they could use in my class, in high school, and even when they go to college. There's also a scientific calculator with all kinds of features there. All right, so go ahead and explore as much as you can. And then I want to share another assignment that we have done in class. It's telling a story in 4 ways using words, table, graph, and equation. Most common one that we use, of course, is words. And I told my students that through math, they can tell a story using a table, a graph, or an equation, which is so cool. And you can click on the link right here and you can see some student work. Unfortunately, again, I assigned this in first and second quarter, and I was not able to recover some of the student work, and so you may or may not see your son or daughter's work, but you get to see some other students' work, and you get a feel of what the assignment is about. And then the last big adventure that we have done or that I want to share with you is our dream vacation adventure. For my fourth and sixth period, you haven't done this, so you're getting a free preview of it. You will be doing this soon. So you can explore also together with your parents some of my past students' work. So from my first, second, and third period, I have a list here of some of that work. And I want to go through one of them because it's so much fun. It's an assignment that I created as an example for my students. It's a dream vacation to Mamanuca Islands, Fiji. And so their first task is to find a place. Where do they want to have a vacation on? And I encourage them to go outside the country so they can explore. And they tell me a quick, short reasoning why they chose that place, and of course to include pictures so that we can visualize the dream vacation. And then they were asked to search for a hotel and then search the food that they will be eating in their dream vacation, and then set the budget for it. And then search for a plane ticket, and then set aside budget for their spending money for activities that they will be doing in their dream vacation. And then bring all those amounts into this slide right here and write equations that they will use to complete the table and a graph right here. And then in the end, they will be able to solve an equation so that they can draw a conclusion and answer the question, how many days can I stay on my dream vacation? And there you go. And I hope you get to explore these dream vacations. I really enjoyed them. I felt like I was going on a vacation with them through the slides that they have created, and virtually, of course. And I hope you get to do that as well. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you're able to get some information that you need. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me through Synergy or through Talking Points. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your evening. Talk to you soon, and thank you again.